All right, Leos, thank you so much for watching and being a part of my Patreon team. I'm going to go ahead and get into your relationship spread further. Let's see what, let's first and foremost ask, or let's look at the mental, emotional, and behavioral space of your person. Because I think we did pick up a lot of your energy in the reading. All right, I think that's good. All right, he's talking to me, that's the one. All right, Six of Cups, Two of Wands, and the Ace of Cups. So this person's mental space, I think they are trying to focus on the happy times. You probably have a lot of happy memories together, or they're just reminiscing about the good times that you had. You know how sometimes you could want that old thing back so bad, regardless of how old, you know what I'm saying? It could be recently old or from years ago old, but this could also represent an old friend or old fling or old lover. But it's familiarity. It also is innocence, nostalgia. And it's also about playing, like letting your inner child come out and play. Yeah, it's about like a stress-free zone, the good old days. Yeah, making you feel warm, happy, and childlike, playful. I think this person is probably either thinking about how to achieve that, thinking about when you had that, or thinking about a way to get it back. They could be feeling very nostalgic right now and just remembering all of those times that you had. Now with the Two of Wands here in the heart space, I think they probably are at a crossroads as well, trying to figure out where they want to go within this connection, which way they want to take it, which direction to go in, trying to advance, trying to explore maybe options, trying to explore their emotions, needing to take a step forward. Could involve okay, it says bold and fearless, step into your own personal power. The big picture is clear. You know you are more you know what you are more capable of. Making a decision to leave the comfort zone is not always easy. Yeah, so I think this is involving being creative and being inspired to do something differently, or to explore new emotions or new options or newness, just newness in every sense of the way, right? Ace of Cups is here. This person probably is trying to offer love, or and it's like this reading kind of took a turn. Maybe this is future energy, because this represents emotional fulfillment and creativity, emotional expressions, and free flow. Yes, I love that expression. I love that interpretation in this deck. It represents spreading the love, flowing with love and creativity in your relationship and in yourself or with others. This could also be, who knows, after you throw yourself into the things that you're passionate about, this person could reflect that energy. You know what I'm saying? It can change the flow of energy that is passing through this connection. But it represents spreading the love. Maybe this person is trying to be spreading the love or falling in love. Maybe they appear to be falling in love with you. Let's clarify. One more. Okay, this one wanted to come out. Power struggles. Someone's having some internal struggles, trying to master themselves. Maybe this person is falling in love with you and they're fighting their feelings. Let's see. Oh, okay. So maybe they feel restricted by this connection too. Or maybe they feel bonded to you. Maybe they feel bonded to you. It could be a little daunting for them, but I think overall they feel really good about it with the Six of Cups and the Devil card. This, you could just be dealing with a Capricorn or somebody who has Capricorn in their chart, or the Capricorn energy that we recently just experienced with the full moon, partial eclipse, the Pluto and Saturn both being in Capricorn. That energy could be influencing you. This person could just feel bonded to you because look at it's like the Two of Cups here and then the Four of Cups around. I think this represents some type of bondage. It could just represent this person could be thinking about sex. They could be thinking about sex, like straight up. They could just be thinking about all the good sex you had. Then the Two of Wands, I'm sorry, that's a little distracting. The Two of Wands is here in the Five of Pentacles is in the reverse. So I think this person is probably trying to figure out how to rebuild something, how to overcome what was lost, how to sacrifice or salvage this connection or relationship. Yeah, the Ace of Cups is here. I think they do want to offer love, but maybe there's no communication, or there's blunt or harsh communication. Maybe they can't quite figure out how to communicate the way they want to express their love. Maybe if they do, it's very harsh or even rude or just blunt. It could also be even sarcastic. I'm going to look at my notes real quick for the Queen of Swords. Stubborn. Yeah. You could just be cold and distant too. I think that's what it is. I think this person is just distant. They could be falling in love with you. They could be having a lot of feelings flowing and just not knowing how to express them, or just being very stubborn and not expressing them. I think they probably, yeah. And that's delaying the success of this relationship. Clarify the Queen of Swords in reverse, please. Definitely delaying the success. Lacking progress. Not making wise investments with their efforts. Yeah. It's lacking progress, but they do have a lot of feelings for you. But it's like, does that matter? Does that matter? Really? Really? Okay, let's go ahead and get Kipper deck. Let's pull Kipper deck first, because I always forget to pull those until last. All right. Show me more about what this situation involves for Leos. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Okay, marriage, toil and labor. Oh, okay. Maybe you were married, are married, will be married, or maybe you're in some type of bondage and some type of relationship. Could be a long-term relationship. It could just feel like a marriage. Maybe you will be married. 3 is significant there. And that like in tarot, that's like building a partnership. So maybe that's what you're working towards, because toil and labor is here. And maybe it's just a lot of work, because toil and labor represents like not feeling like something is worth the effort. Sheesh. Show me more about what this situation involves for Leos. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. High honor, privileged lady. Someone may view you this way. You may view yourself as this way if you're feminine. You may view even your masculine this way. You may view this connection as maybe you feel with this connection is it's a high accomplishment or success or achievement, and you feel very privileged by it. Somebody does. You or them. Show me more for Leos. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. All right, concern, and all these cards came out 2 by 2 too. Concern and house. All right, somebody could be concerned about their living situation or their living arrangements. Concern represents deep thought and contemplation, and house represents your intimate space, your comfort zone, where you find peace. I'm going to look at the Kipper deck real quick for house, because I'm still getting that card. Some key things. All right, house. All right. Let's see. Literally, of course, a house, home, property, real estate, land, dealings, buildings, abstractly. It represents safety, comfort. I'm sorry. I don't know why I said comfort. Safety, family, coziness, and security. It is the things that you hold and that hold you. From this arises the idea of long-term investments of resources and energy. All right. This could be you or them, Leo. Somebody's concerned about... Wow. You're concerned about the investment here. Deeply concerned about the investment and how to move forward in this connection. This is some good stuff. Deeply concerned about this connection and how to move forward. Yeah, you like you just trying to figure out because this is a lot of work. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you're working towards marriage, and you feel very privileged, but you in deep contemplation. Maybe it's just more than you bargained for, more than you realized it would be. And concern, let me look at concern. 33, another 3. 12 breaks down to 3. You got a lot of 3s here in this reading. All right, 33. Concern. All right, it's a sign of angst, confusion, inability to focus, or even depressed mental states. It's unclear what to do, so there's a negative tendency to catastrophize, to be deeply pessimistic. Yeah. So yeah, I think you're in a place where this is just a lot of work, and one or both of you, this is just a lot of work, and you're doubting, you're being pessimistic, like thinking about, like I said, all the ways it could go wrong, and you'll stay stuck in this place of not going anywhere. You got to get out of that. You got to focus on more creative and more high vibrational things. And some of you may already be doing that, because I'm telling myself, okay, cool, good thing I'm doing a reading right now, because I'm a rising Leo. So anyway, let's get romance angels. All right, clear my energy, please. Advice for Leos. Flirt. That could be about making new friends, too. Or maybe, because somebody's thinking about sex, maybe y'all just need a little sexual healing and get you back on track. Getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. Okay. Release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. Somebody may need to release their ex. I don't know if that's you, Leo. Could be because I feel like somebody's like, I ain't worried about my ex. What ex? It could be them. Maybe they're holding on to some things or some pain from the past relationships. Maybe they need to flirt. Maybe you need to flirt. Somebody needs to just be a little bit more lighthearted. And I think being lighthearted comes up with also, yes, with flirting, but also with being creative, focusing on your creative passions and your art, what you feel artistically good at and drawn to, and getting to know each other. I think you're just being honest with each other, just revealing more of yourselves to each other fearlessly. Your bond is going to deepen, and maybe it is very difficult and it's a lot of work and it feels like toil and labor. And right now you could be doubting whether, because like I think this with these toil and labor in marriage, it just clarifies this concern in house, like who you would be married to, who would be your home. You know what I'm saying? In the physical form, doubting if it's worth all the work, because this is work that doesn't seem worth the effort. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of work. It's like blood, sweat, and tears with minimal return, and you're doubting. You're very concerned right now. Deception. Someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship. Somebody's not being completely true to themselves. We have the Seven of Swords here. Somebody's not being completely true. I don't know who that is. Somebody's not being, not putting their best selves forward. Not, somebody's wearing some type of mask. It could be also armor for me, like protection. Like protection, like coming as a friend, but having this knife behind your back. Like, oh, yeah, I trust you. And then you got this knife behind your back the whole time. No, you don't. Like, you're lying. Romantic feelings. Your romantic feelings are real and worth exploring. So I think if you do feel romantically connected to this person, you do have a real relationship here. A lot of you probably have a lot of chemistry. That's at the bottom of the deck. A strong magnetic attraction. All right. Let's get Divine Energy Oracle deck. Guidance and advice for Leos. Ooh, build on solid ground. I just saw that. Let's see if it comes out. One more shuffle. And also I saw correct your mistakes. All right. Any advice or guidance for Leos? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Be patient. I love that. I'm still learning that. Keep your commitments. All right. Some of you, if you're already married or you're already committed or already in a relationship, you got to stay committed. You got to ride it out. It's going to get difficult. You're going to be tested, even if especially if you have a very high purpose, spiritual purpose, you definitely will be attacked and it will be sabotaged in many ways. But you have to be patient with yourself and your person and this connection in the divine. Embrace your power, and I think by doing that, you embrace the things that are working well for you right now and that are flowing in the vibration of love. It's not that you have to ignore this connection, you just have to walk away from it for the time being, because it's bringing you a lot of internal struggle. It's bringing you a lot of internal conflict, and it's probably very draining for you. Look forward. I think look forward is just telling you to be success oriented, goal oriented. Look forward towards, come on out, look towards the end goal. I know you're in this toil and labor situation, but look towards the marriage, the bond, the happy ending. Don't dwell too much in the concern, in the doubt, in the fear, in the worry. Just focus on the goal. Be success oriented and be patient and retreat for now. I love that. Retreat. It's time to retreat. I think you both probably need to go to your own corners and just kind of relax for a little bit, and then you can maybe revisit this connection, and then maybe, when you're both in a better vibration, or at least you, Leo, when you've kind of refilled your cup a little bit better, you can proceed. But I think that was a good reading. So thank you so much for watching, and I hope it resonated. And that's all. I'm so used to doing this for YouTube, so forgive me. I get kind of like tongue twisted. Anyway, thank you. Peace, love, and light. Bye.